me that you are so bothered by me, and then you're going to put my diagnosis up? Exactly. And then to say, like, once she proves what she's saying, I will apologize. And then use my proof in your live, but never say that you're sorry for what you said. And then try to say it's not as bad, so I should not ask for help. I should go get a job. Like, you can't make it make sense. Like, you can't. And just like I said before, you can't win with these people. Well, it was All for One's live, saying that he was just trying to help and I didn't want his help. No, sweetie, you're not trying to help. You're trying to get people to attack me and come after me and talk crap about me. And then when I prove that what you're saying is lies, you try to twist it. So, no, just no. And Luna is a bully. And she's harassing me, and she's very much a bully. There's no other word for that. Nobody else is going out of their way to harass people. If you're not a bully, I'm sorry, there's just no. And why is he so hurt about that? And then he's going to be like, well, she only had 5 people in her life. Okay, so mind your goddamn business then, because you weren't one of the 5. Yeah, Julie, we have room for tonight. So, like, I'm so heated because, like, you are so bothered by me for no reason. For no reason. Like, you guys are a bunch of bullies, and all you do is harass people. And you're gonna turn around and say, once I get proof, I'm gonna apologize. And then you put up my proof, and I still didn't hear you motherfucking apologize. Like, are you kidding me at this point? Like, get a life. It makes me so mad, because it's like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? First thanks, Julie. Yeah, first you say, like, and now I'm not even gonna say anything, because, like, they're literally trying to name people that help me in any way to go after them, I'm guessing, which is just sick and pathetic. And, like, you're gonna make a comment about how there's only 5 people in my life. Okay, so then mind your business. If you're such a bigger content creator, which, by the way, you don't create content, you just bully and harass people on the internet and cause drama. But okay, fine, you're so much better, then leave me be. Leave my name out your mouth. Stop bullying me. Tell your little girlfriend, Luna Wolf, to leave me alone. Nobody wants nothing to do with her. Like, So, Julie, they had said, like, the one live, the person's typing in, one of the users that was in my chat saying, like, oh, this person's enabling her. It wasn't like you or anything, obviously. I would have messaged you. But, like, it was somebody that helped me the one time. But, like, why do you care? It's just so pathetic that they care so much. And then he's going to turn around and make fun of the fact that there were, like, 5 people in my life. So then why do you care? Like, I'm just not understanding it. You can't. He, like, seems to want to have it all ways. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. And, like, I don't. Exactly. It's what I'm saying. Like, he's so hurt that I said that Luna is a bully. Luna is a bully. No doubt about it. And Luna is harassing me. Going out of your way to make a new account to come in here and talk to me after you've been told to just leave me alone, that's harassment. When you send me a message and I message you back and say any further contact will be considered harassment, and then you continue to contact me, that's harassment. Like, it's just so frustrating, because it's like, if she proves me wrong, I'm going to apologize. And then I prove him wrong, and he just makes it worse and does more shady crap. Like, when are people going to see this guy is not a good person? Like, I just don't get it. You're mocking people for what? Wolf is a bully, and she is harassing me. And the fact that she made a new account to come in here and talk to me because I wouldn't talk to her and I have her blocked on everything is a form of harassment. Like, and that day that I said, oh, you know, his father was in here, so there's no way that he didn't see the proof. And then he used it in his live. So he has been seeing the proof. And he's still spewing hatred and lies. Like, I just don't get it. I don't. And it makes me so mad. Because you're making fun of another content creator, but at least my content is mine. You know what I'm saying? It's not yours. It's not me streaming his lives, talking crap about him. Like, it's aggravating. It's just so frustrating because it's like, why? You know? I don't get it. I've done nothing to them. That's what I'm saying, Julie. I'm like, he's making fun of the amount of people in my lives. If it's so pathetic to you, then why are you even worried about it? Like, that's another thing. If it's so pathetic to you, why are you worried about it? I stick by what I said. Luna is a bully. And when she couldn't get at me on her own, she told other people to come after me. She's a bully. And it is harassment. Like, point blank period. I was waiting for Funeral to come in because Sooner was showing me the one, and it's crazy. You sit there and say, he tells Colleen he didn't see the proof, and then uses the proof in his live to say that cancer isn't debilitating. And because I can come on TikTok, well, he said I come on TikTok 24 hours, 7 days a week, which is impossible. But because I come on TikTok, my cancer can't be that debilitating. He's going to have a whole bunch of chronic pain people and chronic illness people that are going to come after him if he keeps saying that if you're on TikTok, make videos and stuff, your illnesses aren't debilitating. That is the most ridiculous statement I've ever heard in my life. You can't be sick and make videos or come on live. Like, I hope the chronic illness people see what he said about that, because, like, are you freaking kidding me? You're gonna say now, oh yeah, well, she does have cancer, but it's not debilitating? Like, that is... what's next? That's like, what's next? What's next, all for one? What's next? Because then it was supposedly he tried to help me and I didn't accept his help. I'm alright, Julie. I'm just frustrated, but like, my fever's down to like 102, so better than it was. Yeah. I turned on the car for a little bit because it's freaking 21 degrees outside. Because I thought my temperature thing in the car said like 40 something, so I was like, oh, it's not that cold. And then I look, and the thermostat outside, yeah, it's better than it was. It says 21, so it's 21 degrees outside. I mean, the fever went down and the swelling's down a little bit, so the antibiotics are doing what they're supposed to do. So that's good. I'm baffled at somebody saying that cancer is not debilitating. Tonight, Julie, I gotta figure out tomorrow night. Like, I can't. How? That frustrates me to no end. And I know some of his people are in here. It's just, it frustrates me to no end. And to say that I'm on TikTok 24/7, like, that's even crazier. I just got a restriction for bullying. Hold on. I have to go out of here and I have to appeal that immediately. Rob. Hey, Skull Kids. Hi, Laura. Skull Kids, I do want to say, I was sent a live today where your name was mentioned, just so you know what we talked about, like the messages. I think that's where it was coming from. We're okay, Rob. Just so you know, because, yeah. I'm sorry for that. I'm also very annoyed because, like, the person said, like, oh, if she puts up proof, I'll apologize. And uses the video where I put up proof as his background to say that even though I have cancer, it's not debilitating, obviously, because I'm on TikTok. Like, make it make sense. And I can't wait until, like, the chronic illness people hear that. That if you have a chronic illness or if you were chronically sick, you cannot make videos or be on TikTok, otherwise it is not considered a debilitating illness. And still have yet to get the apology. That I'm owed. It's just so frustrating because then on top of that, they were making fun of how many people were in my live. Like, they were like, oh, she only has 5 people in her life. Then why are you so pressed about it? Why do you care so much? Like, I'm not quite sure why you're so angry. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand it. I stand by what I said. Luna is a bully, and the harassment is real. It just frustrates me for someone to say that cancer is not debilitating because I can be on TikTok. Like, ugh, how is that even, like, are you kidding me? Rob, we had a little bit, but nothing that, like, stuck. If that makes any sense. But I looked at my thing and it said it was like 45 out, so I was like, or 42, I don't know what it says now. And I was like, oh, it's not that cold out. And then I came out and I looked at the outside thermostat and it's 21 degrees, and I was like, yeah, yep, not in its 40s at all. It is 21 degrees out. Yeah. So, yeah, it is cold. And that's the other thing. Apparently, also, I'm on TikTok 24/7, which is virtually impossible, but, you know, we'll go with that. Sometimes I love hearing stuff about myself, you know. I'm like, really? Really? That's how that works? Hi, Patsy. And then literally I was just talking about it earlier, and I had to end the live and hurry up and do an appeal because I got a restriction for bullying, for talking about being bullied and being harassed. So that's crazy. Alright, Patsy. A little aggravated, but besides that, how are you doing tonight? Yeah, Patsy, I was just saying it's 21 here. 21 degrees. It's freezing. It's definitely cold here. Do you guys like my duck? I think he is like the coolest thing. Literally, when we had to go to the other hotel that day, I was like on the verge of like losing my mind that day. I was just so upset, and I came out to that duck with the little note on it on my car. Thank you, Angie. And I started bawling. The cold, yeah, Patsy. I can't. The cold. But I came out to that on my car, and I literally bawled my eyes out because it like literally says, with all the chaos going on, I hope this brings a smile to your face. And it's a holy duck. Like, it meant a lot to, and it was on my car and one other car in the parking lot. I did, though. When I found it, I cried like a baby, because I'm like, and because we were at a place that I hadn't ever been in that area before, and like, my car's not like super cool or anything, and there's like a ton of them in the area. Thank you, Andy. Now until Tuesday. You have snow now until Tuesday, Rob? Did I miss something? Nice school kids. You're in Buffalo? Cool. I wish I could do meal prep. I'm very kitchen competent, but I just... Oh. Alright, I'm like... I was so confused there for a minute. Yeah, it's 21 up here. And now that I know that the thermostat thing is wrong, because it says 21 on the outside thermostat. There, something happened on 80 because they're, oh no, you're fine, Rob. It's just my brain doesn't work right sometimes. They're, God, see, now I can't even think of it. They're detouring traffic through the parking lot, so something must have happened on 80. I figured I'd sit in the car for a minute, and then I'm gonna walk over to the 7-Eleven. and see if the guy has any muffins or stuff that they usually either throw out or give to us. They haven't had any lately, so I don't know if they just haven't been getting their truck, or like, I don't know. You know, I don't know if they just, I don't know if they haven't getting their trucks or what's going on, but they have not had any extras. And then that begs the question of like, they're keeping them longer than they should, because usually they throw them out every night, and they haven't been throwing them out. And it's not like there's none left over. It's just, I guess because they don't get their truck, they haven't thrown it out. Gotta make sure I roll up the windows and not leave it down, because that would be bad. I'd come out to like frozen icicles in the car in the morning. I do gotta figure out like why my body won't let me sleep, because even in the room in a bed, I just cannot sleep. I wake up like every hour on the hour. Almost in like a, I don't know if you guys ever, like when you have a bad dream and you just like jolt awake. Yeah, that's what's been happening like every hour on the hour. I don't know why. Oh, it's alright, Julie. I just don't understand why, because it's not like, I don't know. I guess I gotta talk to the doctor tomorrow and let him know. Yeah. I think my nerves are just shot, honestly. Like, I think it's just, it might just be that. And then, like, before I had said something. Right, Angie? It could be. I had said before, like, oh, my stomach growled, and I was like, yeah, I'm hungry. And my son's like, Mom, I think that it's a good sign that you're getting hungry more and more. Maybe the cancer's getting better. And I like, didn't even know what to say to him, because, like, I understand it's not a possibility, but, like, the hope on his face that, like, being hungry meant that maybe I was getting better. It's devastating. And we've talked about it with his counselor and stuff, and like had the hard conversations with him, with his therapist there. It's rough, because sometimes he says things like that, and I, you know, right, Angie? Yeah, I think sometimes I forget, you know, with everything going on, and how many times sometimes I forget just how young he is. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a very well-educated, religious kid. And, like, I think sometimes I forget just how young he truly is because of the way he talks. But all I could say is, you know, when he said it, I was like, well, you never know. Miracles happen. God helps us in all kinds of ways. So, maybe. Because I don't know what else to say to that. Like, it's just, Oh yeah, definitely, Angie. My son is my miracle. Like, he is my reason for being. He is a pure soul and not jaded at all. And as much as he's been through at his young age, to not have any anger in him about it is just, it's a miracle. Yeah, well, my response was, God works miracles, so we never know. Anything's possible. So that was my response to, and he is right that, and I don't know if it's just, I don't know, my body's way of telling me that something is going on, but when I was first diagnosed, the major thing was I was losing weight and I had no appetite. And he's not wrong that I have an appetite all of a sudden, and I'm not gaining weight, but I'm not losing it rapidly anymore. But yeah, so, but he is my little miracle. He is, without a doubt. And he is such a good person, such a good soul. Like, I just don't even know how to explain it. Most kids at his age would be very angry and very harsh given what he's been through in his short life, and he is not. He is not at all. And he has pure faith in God and what God helps us do, and miracles. And I envy sometimes his faith, because even when I have trouble believing, he never doubts. So, I mean, so, yeah, there's that. But, yeah, so, I don't know. I am. I'm all on. Yeah, Jolie, he does. He definitely does. But I'm not gonna lie, there's some days that even I am like, there's no way, and like, this is, you know, that's why I said I envy his belief and his faith, because he never wavers. And no, Angie, no treatment. For a child of such a young age to believe so strongly, it is just, to me, because I see other kids, and I see, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just like, he is like so pure, because he has such a faith in God, and like, he does have an innocence, Angie, like, but like I'm watching other kids get mad because they can't play video games, and this kid would give the shirt off his back if it meant getting like cat food for the cat or something, you know? Like, I marvel sometimes at how unselfish he can be. When I watch other kids who are, you know, a chip on their shoulder because they didn't get the system that they wanted for their birthday or something, you know, like, he's just not like that. I mean, neither of my kids are, but like, him in particular, I don't know. I marvel at his belief that, you know, his unwavering faith in everything. Oh, I don't know, I'm pressing buttons, I don't know what I just pressed. Just pressing buttons, I don't even know what they are anymore. I should probably shut the car off. I gotta walk over to the 7-Eleven and see. I went over last night in hopes to but like I said, I don't know if they're just not getting their trucks on time or what's going on with them. Because I've gone over like a couple times now and they're not throwing this stuff out like they usually do. Yeah, well, yeah, and I've said that before. He's a Jehovah's Witness, and he follows every single rule. And I will very openly say that I was born a Jehovah's Witness. I studied as a Jehovah's Witness, but I did not grow up to follow every single rule, and he does. And just the dedication that he has to me, like I said, I marvel at his pureness and his willing to have faith no matter what. Because I think other kids in the same situation would be very angry. I know at his age I probably would have been very angry in this situation. And he's just not. So, yeah, I don't know. Alright guys, I'm gonna take you guys with me. I'm gonna shut this off before I use all the gas, and then, you know, take you guys with me and walk over to the 7-Eleven. Plus this way, if those guys are still, because the owner of the one place over here came and he took there's like shopping carts that were like in the dumpster area. I guess that belonged to some of the homeless people in the area. And I guess the owner of the dumpster thing came and took all the carts out. I don't know why, but he did. If you guys can see that. Those belong to people that placed them there. And the owner of that place came and took them out. And I don't know why he would do that, because it's not bothering anyone. And they put them in there so people won't steal their stuff. And so him taking them out, I don't know why he'd do that to them. Something is smoking. Okay, well that's odd. Oh, there's a dryer vent right there. I'm like, what is smoking? When you've lost your mind. He's fairly busy tonight. Thank you, Angie. You too. Hope you have a good night. Oh, look, they put up their Christmas tree. I'm gonna have to put my Christmas tree on top of our car. Can you imagine? I'm gonna get a Christmas tree and put it on top of my car. How funny would that be? Just drive around the Christmas tree on top of my car. It is really busy. It is Sunday night. And the highway is packed. Must be. Well, it's only 8 o'clock. Here I am acting like it's like midnight. That's how you know you're old, when 8 o'clock feels like midnight. Alright guys, hold on. I'm going to pause this while I go in here because, you know, I don't record the workers and stuff, and I just don't, out of respect for them. Record the workers and stuff, and I just don't, out of respect for them. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, Julie, I don't know. They don't have anything. So, yeah, they haven't been getting their trucks with their fresh baked goods, so just sucks. Because I was kind of hoping the girl was working, because if the girl's working, usually if they don't have like any pastries or like muffins or anything that they can give away, usually she'll be like, let me just make you a pizza, or, you know, or something, or a sandwich for Chris. So usually she does that, but she's not working tonight. The guy doesn't do that. The guy's kind of like, nope. It is freezing out here. But hey, you could see the stars at least. Well, one star. I mean, you could see some if you're not like, if you're not looking through the camera, because I can see more than one. Yeah, so that sucks. I don't know. I'll have to figure out something else. Cold. Scared the frick out of me. Did you guys hear that? I'm gonna get in the car. Sorry, I had to get in the car. That girl was like up there screaming. I don't know if you could tell, but I jumped. I jumped. I don't know what she even screamed. She threw a whole bunch of stuff off the balcony. And now she's standing in front of one of the doors screaming. What the hell is she doing? Let me see. She threw a whole bunch of stuff down and then was yelling. Can you tell that, like, I fear for my safety? Like, she yelled and I literally jumped. I was like, oh my god. Scared me so bad. Like, I don't know what she's yelling about. That's the same lady that has the dog that she lets run loose. Oh, well, she has a little dog and a bigger dog, but the bigger dog is the one that she doesn't have on a leash, and that's the one that bit that guy the other night. I hope she doesn't come back outside, because she went back in. God, that was loud. Some people are very angry. It's really like, it's 8 o'clock. I keep thinking it's late, but like, I don't know. She threw the stuff off the balcony and then screamed. She went back inside. Because when she screamed, I like jumped. I thought, I don't know, maybe her dog got loose again, because the cops told her that if they catch her dog loose again, because it was loose in the middle parking lot, that they were going to call animal control to take her dog. So maybe she's yelling because her dog got loose. But she went inside and I didn't see the dog. So, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. See, I told my son I would be back in a little bit. I told him I was going to walk to the 7-Eleven and see about the muffins and stuff. I wish the girl was working. Because the guy that was there, he's new. So, like, he's not. The girl's been there for, like, ever, apparently. But, I don't know. I'll figure out something. I'm still kind of agitated that, like, all day, or, well, for a couple hours today, I was being made fun of for, like, not having a lot of people in my lives, and then, like, it's just so aggravating, because it's, like, just leave me alone type of deal, you know, like, I don't know how to explain how aggravating it is. It's not enough that the calls haven't stopped, or the messages haven't stopped, but then on top of that, like, just leave me be. Have a good night, Julie. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get off here soon, because I gotta figure something out. And I didn't see the guy. The guy wasn't by the off-ramp. So maybe I could go over there. So I'm probably gonna get off here soon and go do that. It's a little bit cold out, but it'll be alright. I'm waiting to see if that girl comes back outside, because I'm kind of scared, because I have to, like, walk past where she is. Yeah, she, like, comes outside and I go running. That would probably seem very suspicious of me. Alright, guys. I hope everyone has a good night. I'm gonna get off here. Go try to figure something out. I didn't see that guy over there, so I'm kind of hoping he's not there. And then I can go over there. But yeah, I'll charge his phone for back. I might be back on later. But I want to at least go let him know what the guy said. So thank you guys for watching my live. And I hope everyone has a good night. It stays warm. And good night, guys.